Nigel, your thoughts on that 2-1 loss?
Very poor way to lose for the first time in 10 games. Having defended as incredibly well as we did on Saturday, to give the 2 goals that we gave away today, despite being against the best team in the league. Gave the ball away and we were punished twice. Didn't defend anywhere near as well as we did on Saturday. And then in the other end, we've got 30 minutes against 10 men, and we didn't carve out enough. And when we did, we didn't sort of show that composure needed to get us a goal.
It was a good goal to start Mansfield off. Did you expect to go on from there and perhaps get another?
Didn't expect to concede as quickly as we did. We give the ball away midfield. Kieran Wallace, I think a poor touch, ends up giving a corner away, and then the score from that one. So a bit unlucky. It comes back off the post. They're alive. We're not. We're static, and the lad heads it in. Can go off the post anywhere, and it just rebounds to their lad. Seems to be the way at the moment.
Yeah, 2 preventable goals. They're a good side, but 2 preventable goals.
Yeah, that's the word for them. Yeah, we would hope to defend better, especially on the back of Saturday and keeping that brilliant clean sheet against Stevenage. We just couldn't back it up tonight. Losing Elliot Hewitt certainly doesn't help the cause.
How is Elliot Hewitt?
Well, he's on crutches. We're running out of knee braces and crutches down there at the moment. So we'll just see how he's in the next few days. But when you're on crutches and a knee brace, it's certainly not looking good for Saturday.
Overall, what more was needed from Mansfield tonight, should I say, in order to get points?
A little bit more composure in the final third when you're playing against 10 men for the last 30 or so minutes, certainly. But just better all-round play. That's in terms of on the ball. I thought it was very disappointing compared to how we have been of late. Saturday was a battle against Stevenage. It's a different sort of game tonight, and you have to be better on the ball against a very, very good team. You can see why they've won the league. They started brightly first 10 or 15 minutes, then we get a goal. I think we had one headed off the line in the first half as well, but they have that ability to punish you.
With all that said, you had 2 very good chances in the second half. Rhys Oates and Callum Johnson, the men whom they fell to.
Yeah, there was a few skirmishes, but they were the main 2. I thought Rhys Oates was the best one at the near post, and his touches just taking him away. I think he's gone for a goal kick. He's in a lot of room, probably more than he realised at the time. I think we get a good corner in, and Callum Johnson has just headed it wide from 7 yards out. There's a few in there, but you would expect him to hit the target. A bit unlucky with the rebound. Ollie Clark's smashed it. His lad's got a little touch over the bar, and a couple didn't drop for us. That sort of night, unfortunately. Sending off, actually, we would have rather he gone through and scored than the red card. I think it is a red card, but he should be sprinting clear. He was that far clear, and then he should be getting a shot off.
There are some positives, though. You got some players back on the pitch in the second half.
Yeah, definitely. None of them. George Maris couldn't start. Lewis Reed, Ollie Clark, those sorts. Will Swan, but having them back on the pitch, or back on the bench first of all, and then coming on is a bonus. Lewis Reed, as soon as he comes in, gives us that extra little bit of quality. Will Swan looked sharp when he came on, which was good. Ollie Clark back on the pitch, and George Maris. So we'll need him in the next couple of games.
I take it those players are at their maximum, if not more.
Yeah. We were pushing it with Lewis Reed for half time, but Kieran Wallace had been booked. I thought he was incredibly unlucky to be booked for what he was outside the box. I thought he was going to have a shot. Didn't think it was a yellow card at all, but then he can't touch anybody when they're breaking. But good to get Reedy back involved. Ollie Clark hasn't trained at all, but again, 15 minutes is probably all he could do.
What's the plan between now and Saturday?
Not doing a lot. I mean, even yesterday we had 12 trainings, so there's not going to be too many more than that. Just rest up and have a count up and see how many we've got in time for Harrogate.
Thank you.